Hi everyone, welcome back to Eli's Imagination Station, and the moment has finally come. Fox repair.
What does the fox say?
You can kind of hear buzzing sounds. Maybe. That's for the feet that go side to side.
Yeah, it doesn't dance, huh?
It's supposed to, but... And this one's going to be a little harder than the other ones, because this one's battery pack is in the back, actually. The other ones...
There are parts down in his legs.
Yeah. Yeah, so we're going to have
It's
to...
gonna be fun.
Yeah. And the frog one was fun, too. Frog one had 4 parts.
Yeah.
And this one will probably have, like, maybe 10 parts. That'd be crazy. Look at him, he's looking at the toolbox. Like, help me, toolbox! I'm getting cut open! If I'm thinking right, I know exactly what that's going to look like on the inside.
You do?
If I'm thinking right.
If you're thinking right. Because you've seen it on...
No, I haven't seen it ever on a YouTube channel before or something. It's just filling around in there makes me seem like, it just almost feels like when I fill around in there, I just think of what that could look like. I pretty much just know what it could look like.
Yeah, it keeps going up quite a ways, huh? Have to go through the back of his head.
I don't even know how they sewed that thing up. It's already pretty hard getting it apart, but what will be really fun is getting the fabric back on. That's what'll be really fun. This thing actually used to be my brother's toy. Well, that's not exactly what I thought the head would look like. I wasn't actually expecting it to look kind of like that planet with the rings around it. Exactly. Well, yeah, I did fill those little round things on that. It actually does look a little different so far right now. It kind of looks like a cooked chicken. A cooked chicken.
Stitched on or glued on.
He's like, help me. I think that might just be to hold the head up a little bit. Because I don't see any like cracks on the side of it. It looks so much tinier. I think that's the cord to the button.
Yeah, that's the cord to his button, probably that goes into his hand.
Which is probably sewn again.
Get this little part off.
Or even glued.
Yeah, it's glued all the way around. Okay.
And there's his feet.
Yeah, there's the button that goes to his hand. Here's his feet. Let's see if we can get his feet out.
Oh.
This will be fun.
Yeah, it will. It's because I think you said that they're supposed to be thrown away when they break. Is what you said?
Yeah, I don't know that they really keep these. They throw them.
Yeah. Yeah, probably most people just throw them away when they break or just keep them not working. But we're trying to repair them. And this is probably the last repair that we're getting so far.
For now, yeah. I think this is the last one we got that's not working right now.
Whoa.
There's one foot.
See, it's kind of got the toe looking stuff.
Yeah. He's got a big duck foot. Looks like a duck.
And there's the holes that I felt. This might just be a first part, just taking the skin off. And when we get that foot out, we can see real quick if it works with nothing on it.
Yeah.
The motor is spinning in there, like all the other ones.
You can hear it. There's what he looks like.
Now, where's the button? It's
Right
right there.
What does the fox say?
And you can hear the motor spinning.
It looks like a cooked chicken. That's kind of what the shape looks like. It's got like duck feet. It's got like the duck feet. And there's kind of like the motor that goes up and down. It's got like the little sticker on the tummy above the speaker.
Oh, I can see there's a little like rubber band thing that's off.
Oh.
So that's at least one part that we can fix.
Well, I'm pretty sure the only part that moves on it is the feet.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only part that's supposed to move, and it moves the whole body. Only when we test it, I think we should probably test it on the floor.
It'll be fine on the table, I think.
Because it sidesteps, and we don't want it to break again.
Oh, we just have to make sure we don't let them drop off the floor.
Bubba will be really happy to find this guy working again, hopefully. I mean, we fixed all the other ones.
Yeah, we've been pretty lucky.
Except for the pig. That one was completely messed up. I mean, I remember
That one.
I remember on that Christmas day, you told me to get my singing toys, and I only got the elf. Because I was so scared of that pig when it was broke. Because the head wouldn't stop moving.
Can you go get me that little green handle screwdriver, please?
And green handle screw. Yes. Come in with the green handle
I
screwdriver.
think that'll fit down in there.
It should.
Yep.
What does the fox say? What the fox say? What the fox say? What's the fox say? If there was like something in the arms, like if there was anything like in the arms, like a wire or something, it would probably do the cowboy boogie dance,
The cowboy boogie.
where it kind of goes up and down, and the head kind of twists, and arms kind of move, and then side steps. That's what they're called, side steps. At least that's what I call them. A lot of people call them side steppers, but I think the original name of them is actually called hot steppers.
Hot steppers.
The ones that go side to side. You taking off the battery pack too?
I'm hoping I don't have to open it up to get in there. Maybe it'll just come apart without taking the battery pack off.
It's coming.
There's a little bit of glue on this side where the wires were.
Oh. Yeah. My bottom is really itchy. Hold on, guys. Gotta go down here. I don't want you guys to be looking at this. Sorry, my bottom is really itchy right now. Ah, much better. Oh yeah, and guess what? I just got a Gotta Go Turtle toy. Right now it's just on demo. It is out of the box. You can't take it out of the box, but sometimes I
There
like
he
it out
is.
of the box. Can I show them what this guy does? You can click on one up.
Show what it does. That's the inside.
Now let's turn it on and see what's going on in there. It's really hard to get to the band. Whoa, the rubber band just moved. Where's the motor that's spinning?
I don't know. It's supposed to be on something.
I bet it's on the other side. There's like gears back there.
Oh, there's something spinning up there. Gotta find out what's spinning.
I want to feel the back of the nose real quick. I
Something
know.
in there spins.
I wanna feel
Oh,
the back.
there's another little rubber band.
Yeah,
Is that
probably
just a
for
wire?
some
No,
feet.
that's just a wire. So something's supposed to make something spin.
The rubber band's probably supposed to be somewhere on the legs.
I bet you that rubber band goes on the back and it makes these spin like that. See?
Yeah, because the feet kind of go up and down too.
Mm-hmm. When those things spin. So we'll have to take that piece out. See what's on the other side of it.
Mm-hmm. Now we're not just really doing this for like science, like seeing how they work. I mean, we get to see how they work too, but we are trying to fix them. That's the whole point of taking the skin off.
So all of this time he could not be working just because a little
Rubber bands off?
tiny rubber band fell off.
Yeah, just that whole time. This little rubber band off could have been making the whole thing not move. That would be really crazy.
But I hope that's what it is, because then that means nothing's broke. We just got to put it back together, put it back on right. Okay, is that going to take it off for me?
It's kind of like a see-through rubber band. You can kind of tell it's see-through on there. There you go. Oh, those aren't touching.
Yeah, see?
That one also has a tiny circuit board.
See the two little wheels? I bet you that rubber band's supposed to go around those two.
Yeah. So let's try putting that around them and then
We'll
turn
see
it back
if,
on.
We'll see if it works, yeah?
But we'll have to get up. We'll have to put it up close to it. Let's turn it on though. I'll push the button.
Hold on, let me get my hands in a good spot so I can hold it.
Okay. Tell me when you're ready.
Go ahead.
Whoa, they're moving.
It worked. That's all it was.
Was that little rubber band?
That rubber band fell off.
Probably from not being on the shelf. Well, that was way quicker than I thought it would be. I thought it would take a long time.
Yeah. Pretty simple, huh?
Yeah,
Now we just got to put them back together.
that was really quick.
The
This
hardest part's going to be sewing them back up,
Yeah.
just because it'll take a little bit of time.
Wait, that's crazy. I was not expecting it to.
I didn't think it would be that easy. I thought this one would be the hardest one.
Yeah, I thought this one would take even longer than the frog did.
Yeah, the frog took a long time.
Yeah, he had 4 parts and even 2 test videos.
Yeah. But he's still working,
Mhm.
so we did an okay job.
Mhm. That's crazy. Just that whole time,
Mm-hmm.
that it was just a little rubber band that was off,
Yep, a rubber band fell off.
and that's it. Maybe when we get the shell back on, we can, and screw the shell back on, we can put it back on the floor real quick and see it, and see a little white robot sidestepping, singing, "What does the fox say?"
Mm-hmm. We can do them up on the table. Just have to make sure he doesn't fall off.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, even if he does break again, we know what to do. Just take this skin off and attach the rubber band again.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm not surprised that that rubber band fell off because they kind of have a bumpy time down the shelf.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you should always follow the sand toy rules about choking hazards in them.
Mm-hmm.
And for ages 3 and up, not 1 or 2 or even a few months old. Because I used to line them all up on the shelf and they'd
Yeah.
fall down.
And they would fall down. You like to put them on the counter, on the kitchen counter,
Mm-hmm.
and watch them fall when you were little.
Mm-hmm. So that iguana, that iguana I think actually flipped.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he was in rough shape. I don't know if we ever could have fixed that one.
Wait, we tried to fix that one?
No. But I don't know if we could have, even if we had wanted to. Okay, there's that part.
And then put the shell back on, and then we'll see him dance as a robot real quick. Only I'm not sure if he'll be able to move with that.
Without the furry on his feet.
I mean, I'm just saying with that on the side, on the side of it. See, doesn't it kind of look like a cooked chicken with duck feet?
Yeah.
So shall we turn it on?
No, let me put the screws in it.
Oh yeah. And then screw those back in. I thought this thing would take like a week. Mommy will be really surprised to see with the skin on.
Yeah.
Like, hey, can I see what the inside of the box looks like? Sorry, Mom, we haven't fixed it.
She'll be able to watch the video and see what it looks like.
It's crazy. It's just a little rubber band off, and that's it. That's literally the only thing on my mind right now, just like that. For all those years, it was just a little rubber band off.
Yeah, so now on, when one stops working, we'll just have to try and fix it right away.
I mean, if any other one breaks, I think it would be the frog.
The frog break again, you think? The
Yeah.
frog was pretty complicated. He's kind of fragile.
Yeah, that's why it says decorational and not a toy.
Yeah. That
So
one
that's
took a while
why
to get
I don't play with
working.
that one too much. That, because we don't want it to overheat or anything. Don't want any of them. The toy ones are made special, so they're meant to be
Okay.
kind of rough sometimes, just not too rough.
Yeah. Okay.
But I'm pretty
Start
sure.
him up, see what it looks like.
Can I do it though?
Yep.
Make sure he doesn't fall.
I'll make sure you don't fall.
What does the fox say?
It sounds like a chicken gobbling.
What the fox say?
Oh my god, it sounds so crazy.
What the fox say?
It sounds so crazy.
What the fox
No, the head doesn't have any movement.
No, the head doesn't move. That just holds his head up straight. All right, let's try and put him back
It
together.
kind of sounds like a chicken or like a turkey gobbling. That's what it sounds like.
Okay, we'll put his feet back in first,
Mm-hmm.
because we took them out first. It might be harder to put these back in than it was to get them out. I don't know. Let's see.
Probably. Especially because the feet are out.
Yeah, they got foam in them. I gotta get it under
Wait,
the
the
foam.
feet have foam in them? Can I
Yeah, a
feel
little
the foam?
bit. It's on top, so the top of the foot is. So
Oh,
I gotta
yeah.
Slide this underneath all the fuzz. Get It's going in pretty good.
Yeah. Only the other foot will probably be pretty hard because the feet are out.
Mm-hmm.
They're kind of sticking out. Are we getting back in? That's crazy of how quick that was.
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually really surprised it was that.
There's one foot.
Mm-hmm.
This
Go.
one goes.
That was really easy.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, now that I think about it, I think we probably should have put in the head first.
I'll put them back in the way I took them out.
Mm-hmm.
I took the feet out last, so I'll put them back in first. Just go in reverse order.
Mm-hmm. Well, all I know is that the little lumps on the side is to like kind of hold the arms up.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the inside of the elbow.
Yeah.
They go in right here.
Mm-hmm. Almost got that foot in.
That was surprising. Very
There,
surprising.
there's 2 feet.
We wouldn't even.
1 foot, 2 foot,
Yep.
feet, feet, feet.
Yeah, like Dr. Seuss books.
Mm-hmm.
He looks shorter. He looks a little shorter. Let me fill the head real quick though. Okay, yeah, it's in the right spot.
Yeah.
Just making sure, because before the head wasn't completely on the top. Why does it look shorter to me?
Mm-hmm. Stuffing back in.
That's probably why. He needs some stuffing in the noggin.
In the noggin.
He needs all singing toys just think about stuffing, because that's what's in their brain,
Yeah.
in their noggin. It's a whole bunch of stuffing. Sometimes a motor. Well, sometimes none of them move, like the little small ones. And like most of the Hallmark ones don't move.
So I ain't gonna sew them up right yet, but we'll use the Velcro that covers this battery pack to kind of hold them together
For a little bit so I can
right
play
now,
with it.
so we can show on the video with it.
Oh yeah.
There, that's pretty much together. I'll sew that up later.
On the video.
The back. Just gotta sew up that hole right there.
And just letting you know, if you guys need
Okay.
to change the batteries, you just flop the tail over a little bit and there's the Velcro
That's
right
the
there.
battery pack.
That was so easy.
Okay, you wanna play them?
Yep, let's do it on the ground though. I want to do it on the ground.
Okay. Need to move the camera then.
Yep.
I'll hold it. Where's he at? There he is.
Right here.
What does the fox say? What the fox say? What the fox say?
He's
He
going
moves a lot. That's how he got broke. He danced himself right off the counter. Pretty cool.
Yeah. Bye, everyone. Next time I'll see you, we'll be sewing his head back up. We'll be. Oh, okay. We're gonna sew up his noggin. Sew up his noggin. We're gonna sew up his noggin.
Can you very carefully go get me those blue scissors, please?
Yes. I even know how to hold him politely.
Yeah, that's good.
Gonna use red thread,
No, that's from
the dragon.
the dragon that we did.
Yeah, that was from
I'll
the
use white.
dragon.
They had white in there, so I use white.
Yeah. Why did we keep the dragon's thread?
Because there was some left. And if we need just a little bit for something else, we can use it. Here, why don't you move this?
Probably if I find any of them from with the motor not working, I'll probably get it so we can do a repair on it. Because I kind of like doing the repairs. They're kind of fun.
Yeah.
And you get to see how they work,
Yep.
too. That's kind of for science. Even though I just said that's not what we're doing. Was this the old thread?
Yep, that was a piece of it, yeah.
This is a piece of the old thread. We're gonna keep it and have it as a pet worm.
Pet worm.
It's a pet worm.
I
He's a
see.
pet sluggy worm.
Mhm.
I'll name him Inchi.
Inchy. Whoops.
I'll go put him in my room. Come on, Inchi.
So cool, birds.
Whoa, that's big ol' Freddy. Big ol' Inchy. Big ol' inch guy.
Show up quite a bit.
I'll sit right here.
Okay.
It did look a little smaller than I expected.
What?
The
Oh,
fox.
the insides?
Yeah. I mean, they usually are. Like the Santa and the frog, well, definitely the frog, looks. The motors on those Santa toys look smaller when you take the fabric off.
Yeah.
Like with the fabric on, they're decent size, but when you take the fabric off, they're even smaller.
Ah.
Well, definitely the frog one. That one's head is smaller than a head. I mean, that
Yeah,
one's
he was much smaller, huh?
yeah, that one's the frog's head motor was smaller than a hand.
Mm-hmm.
I'm at the window, but I'm not for sale, and I'm not a dog either. But I am peeking through the window.
Mm-hmm.
You know that song, right? Yeah, you know what song I'm talking about, right?
How much is that doggy in the window?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Shoot fly, don't bother me. Yeah, know that song too. Is he trying to go outside? That guy's crazy.
He might be trying to get back out.
That's what we want to do to them too. He thinks this is a big old open space, but it's glass.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever I shoo him away, he goes back in the window.
Yeah.
Okay, that fly is for sale. Take him. We don't want him in our house anymore. I can hear him buzzing.
You can.
Here you go. Go away, flies. I used to have more singing toys that didn't move. They were supposed to. I had an iguana that was for Valentine's Day, and I had a robot that was for graduation. Saying school's out.
Yeah, the birthday monkey.
The birthday monkey.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that one. Birthday
Yeah.
sock monkey.
Yeah.
But that I don't think the motor ever broke. I think that one was like maybe the button trigger or like the thing to the battery.
I think the plastic that held up his neck and stuff was all busted because he moved around, but he looked like a zombie.
Yeah. And actually the robot and the iguana were also like that. Oh yeah, and the lamb. The lamb was a zombie too.
Mm-hmm.
This one never was a zombie.
No, he just stopped dancing.
Mhm. I don't think the sock monkey never stopped moving until the same day that he stopped singing.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't remember his motor ever breaking.
Yeah.
Did his ever break?
I don't remember. But
Oh yeah, and the elf, the rapping elf. Elfie,
yeah.
he stopped moving too.
Mm-hmm.
And just like the birthday sock monkey is saying, they say it's your birthday. There was a wiggling,
Whoops.
booty shaking pig that stopped singing and moving at the same time too. And I got another one that was working because it came out another year. That fly does not have eyes.
Why not?
He's not working really well. He's shaking all over the place when I shoo him. He really shakes. He shakes all over the place. Is it almost done?
I'm getting there.
I was like, what are we doing again? I was like, oh yeah, we're on YouTube. I forgot we were on YouTube.
Sewing up your fox.
Mhm. That used to be my brother's fox.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe when he comes back later, we can show him.
Yeah, he gets home from work tonight. Maybe we can show him that.
If I'm still awake. Well, yeah, I have been going to bed quite late this
Mm-hmm.
week. First because we went to see
Friday.
a bad
He
guy
normally
movie
doesn't have to work
in
too
the
late on
driving
Fridays.
theater. The what?
You normally don't have to work too late on Fridays.
Yeah. Well, he works really late on the weekends.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's when he starts, is really late.
Yeah, he'll have to work again tonight. Karaoke.
Oh, yeah. He's going to sing some songs at the Grand Theater. There's the feet again. Hey, the feet again. He's got his feet again instead of being on the road again.
Mm-hmm. Is that funny?
Huh?
That's funny.
Mhm. Even though this was like this one was so quick, I already forgot what the motor looked like.
Well, you have to watch the video. Whoops.
Mhm.
Just trying to tie the knot.
This one's actually pretty long. This one's a long video.
Yeah, over half an hour.
Mhm. He's almost done.
Yep. But we got it all in one video. No part one, part twos, or nothing like that.
Yeah, that's crazy. Even the dragon, we needed 2 parts.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, one to sew his hand back up, and one to fix it.
Mm-hmm.
Except the alligator, that one was 1 part. But that one wasn't
That
the
little
same
plastic, yeah. That wasn't really a singing toy.
Toy. Yeah, it
It
wasn't.
was just a toy.
It was just a wind-up water toy.
There we go.
Is he done?
It's good. All good.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna hold him in the air.
What does the fox say?
Yeah, no movement in the head.
No, it's just his feet to move.
And it makes the body go side to side.
Makes him dance.
Oh,
Bye. See you next time on Eli's Imagination Station. Bye bye.